Dear Phoebe, where do I even begin? You were never a piggy who did things quietly, so it feels wrong to start this any other way than with your spark. From the very beginning, you were a feisty, headstrong little ball of fluff. You had confidence and you wore it well. It suited your coarse, fuzzy orange coat, dashed with flecks of white around your shoulders and on top of your head. Paired with the fuzziest cheeks and the most adorable piggy lips the world has ever seen, your spirit is one of the many things I loved about you, and one of the many, many things I'll miss dearly. You grew up alongside your sister Roxy, and the two of you learned to be brave from Willow and Lyra, who showed you the ropes in those early days. You were never the shy one, never the one hanging back. You were out front, whiskers forward, and ever so cheeky with the older girls. I used to laugh to myself at how different you and Roxy were, cut from the same litter maybe, but so utterly unique. She was gentle and cautious, you were bold and adventurous. You let Roxy do the squeaking and then barged in to steal the best bits. I watched you grow up through so many chapters of this herd. You saw Pedro arrive, and Callie too, and through all those changes, all that reshuffling of personalities and friendships, you held your ground and became the leader of the herd. When Nacho came along, you finally handed over the boss position. Not because you lost it, mind you, but because you'd decided that he'd earned it. You moved house with us. You got to see the piggy room and the new cage setup finished, which I'm so thankful for, especially as your sister never did. And high on the wall, a hand-drawn picture of you and Roxy as babies, alongside Willow and Lyra, watching over the room and what we had created. Losing you now feels like losing a thread back to that picture, back to those old times and so many memories. It's a goodbye to you, but it's also a goodbye to that whole chapter, and that's a strange kind of grief. More recently, you saw Penelope and Minnie arrive too, and you made sure to put them in their places. Even though your body had started giving you trouble, you never once acted like anything other than the girl boss. Back in 2023, you had a spay operation. You had a bladder stone removed in 2024. You had more vet visits than I can count and cost us thousands of pounds over the years, and even hundreds from your followers that donated towards your bladder stone removal. To this day, I still think of how generous this was, and I want to say another heartfelt thank you to everyone who helped fund that surgery. Thank you so much for the gift of those extra years with my little girl.
Good girl. Such a good girl.
Phoebe, you were, without a doubt, worth every single penny, every appointment, every worried drive home, and every waking night. You pulled through, time and time again. You defied the odds, and you were special in every sense. Special in that you needed daily care and a routine built entirely around keeping you comfortable and in good health. For almost 3 years, that routine was just part of our lives. It wasn't a chore, it was time spent with you. And on some level, I know you understood that it was needed. Now that routine is gone, I already know it's going to take a lot of getting used to, and a lot of thinking you're here, before realising you're not. Phoebe taught us to be resilient. The kind of resilience that doesn't ask for sympathy, that just gets up and carries on. And somewhere along the way, that feisty girl softened. In your older age, you let more affection in. You stayed strong, but you let yourself be a little gentler too. We affectionately referred to you and Callie as the Cuddle Squad, and you'd spend many evenings napping peacefully on my lap. When your time came, there was none of that fear or scramble of those past emergencies. No frantic journeys to the vets, no receptions and waiting rooms, no uncertainty. just a conversation with our vet who knew you and your history best, and a decision to keep you calm, comfortable, and free from pain, right here at home. I was thankful that you made your own way, in your own time, surrounded by the people and the herd who loved you most. It happened so fast, it barely feels real. But I'm grateful you were spared another stressful journey. I'm grateful that we got to spend every single moment of that last day with you. Grateful you were not alone, and that you had us and your herd right there beside you, exactly where we belong. You passed peacefully at 5:30 on a Thursday evening, calm and held and loved. I hope with all my heart you're back with Roxy now, and Willow and Lyra, the four of you together again, just like that drawing on our wall, and not forgetting our best boy Pedro too, of course. I hope you're running through endless grass, whiskers forward, still bossing everyone around exactly the way you always did. And I hope, wherever you are, you're looking down and telling me to be strong and brave, the way you always were. Thank you so much for all those precious memories. Thank you for teaching me what real strength looks like. We love you now and forever, Phoebe. Rest in peace, darling.
Another one. Well done. Hunter of the dandelions, beware.
If you're grieving a piggy of your own right now, or any pet for that matter, I just want to say my heart truly goes out to you. That grief is real, and it's valid, no matter how small the paws are that caused it. Our pets give us so much love, in relatively such a short amount of time, and losing them leaves a hole that's hard to explain to anyone who hasn't felt it themselves. So be gentle with yourself. Let yourself cry when it comes, and also let yourself smile at the memories. Talk about your beloved companion, share their stories, keep their photos close. Grief isn't something to rush through or hide away from. It's just love with nowhere left to go. If you can, hold your own herd a little closer tonight. Give them an extra cuddle, an extra treat in memory of Phoebe, and in memory of whoever it is that you might be missing too.